Welcome to Sealing God's People with your host, Dennis Beard. What's the present truth? Man shall live by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. The question is, what is the preceding word? What is the present truth? That's the question of life. We can't live on yesterday's faith. That's what the prophets of the grove did. There were prophets of Baal, prophesying peace when there was no peace. Same today, prophets of Baal saying peace when there is no peace. They say Jesus came on earth to send peace upon all men. Well, that's true, and the millennium will be realized. It will be experienced. We haven't received the experiential, the benefits of Jesus on the cross yet. We're in a partial. We are in the grace. In other words, we haven't come over to the end yet. When we come to the end, then cometh the end. When the kingdom, when he shall be delivered up to the Father, that he may be all through all and in us all. That's the end. We're not there yet. Where are we? What is the timeline? What is the Moed, or the feast of the Lord, which is the divine appointments of God with man? Where are we? And that is the question of life. And we say, well, I've got born again. Ask Jesus to come into my heart. Or I said the sinner's prayer. Well, the problem there is we haven't even got in the race yet. We are told by these ecumenical councils many centuries ago that they had, under Constantine, these ecumenical councils and synods, that all the presbyters and the priests would come and they would determine what the words said is the truth. And that was declared to be the truth. And anyone said anything different, then you were burned at the stake. Spirit made himself a body of flesh. That's called the Son of God, which is the Father revealed, one Spirit, and then went back to his former glory. Michael Servetus there saw that and wrote 1,000 manuscripts on the errors of the Trinity, and because of that, Calvin and the rest of them, John Calvin is supposed to be a father of the church, John Ford, literally took him to the stake and burned him at the stake as a heretic, simply because he saw that Jesus is one. In the last days, Jesus said, I have forewarned you that you should not be offended, John 16. For the time will come to deliver you up out of the synagogue. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever kills you will think he did God a service.